It's Miss Emily, and today in my class, Campers Crusades, we're going to be learning how to make 3 different things. And the first thing we're going to learn is how to make some wraps that you can use for lunch or for dinner, and it's going to be easy enough for you to make it without parental supervision. Cooking with us, we're going to have my sister Kira and Juju. So for our ingredients, we're going to be using tortillas, cheese, lunch meat, cream cheese, and I'm gonna put pickles on mine just for the crunch, but you can also use lettuce or any other condiments that you would like. Don't forget to wash your hands. First things first, get out your tortilla and your cream cheese, and then spread your cream cheese evenly and thinly across the tortilla. Okay, so this is what it should look like. After you've spread the cream cheese, then you're going to grab a slice of cheese and put it on top of the cream cheese. I have used slices of Kobe and Monterey Jack, but you can use any kind of cheese you have, pepper jack, cheddar, etc. It's really just what you prefer. Next, after cheese, you're going to grab lunch meat. I have ham with me, but if you want to use turkey, you can use turkey. You can use pepperoni, you can use chicken, just as long as, just make sure that the meat has been cooked. After the meat, you can put anything you'd like, anything that you regularly put on a sandwich will work. You could put lettuce, pickles, olives if you like olives. It's really up to you at this point. You also want to make sure that your pickles or anything like lettuce is kind of in the middle here, so that when you roll it, it's not too thick. So next, we're going to roll the wraps like this. And you'll have some stuff sticking out a little bit just because of physics. So next, you can just use a regular butter knife and you can just cut the wrap into these little coin bite-sized pieces. It might tear a little bit, but it'll still taste great. And now it's all done. Next, we're going to be making a chocolate mug cake. For the mug cake, you will need, of course, a mug, as well as a mixing bowl and a whisk. You will also need 1/4 a cup of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar, 1/4 a teaspoon of baking powder, a tiny pinch of salt, 1/4 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of oil. It could be canola, vegetable, or coconut oil. And I've already put my vanilla extract in with my milk, but you will need 1/4 a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. And for the top, we'll be putting chocolate chips. My ingredients look more than what you will have because I'm doubling this recipe to cook with Kira. Take your flour, as well as your other dry ingredients. So your flour, your cocoa powder, your sugar, your granulated sugar, your baking powder, and your pinch of salt. So you're going to whisk together your dry ingredients. This will just help it blend, because when you add the wet ingredients, it will get sticky. So this just makes it so that all the dry ingredients are evenly dispersed and mixed together. Next, you will add your wet ingredients. So your milk and your vanilla extract and your oil. And again, you will mix until it is combined and fluffy. Once it is fully combined, it'll look like this. And at that point, you can add your chocolate chips if you want to. And you can also add any other toppings that you would like that you will not mind becoming melted. After everything is all mixed and combined, you will be putting it into your 12-ounce microwavable mugs. That's good. After you have poured your cake batter into your mug, it will go into the microwave for a little over a minute, about a minute and 10 seconds. When the middle of the mug is all set, then your cake is done cooking, and you can add any toppings that you would like ice cream or whipped cream or some sprinkles, and there you go. Next, we're going to be making Muddy Buddies, or as some of you may know it, Puppy Chow. You will need 6 cups of rice cereal, this Chex Mix, not Chex Mix, Chex. I'm using corn, but you can use the rice as well. The corn is just gonna be sweeter. You'll also need half a cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of chocolate chips. I'm using milk chocolate, but you can also use semi-sweet. It just depends on like what you have and also what like sweetness you want it to be. You also need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then you'll also need 1.5 to 2 cups of powdered sugar, as well as half a stick. So 1/4 cup of butter. So first you're going to put your half a cup of peanut butter, your half a stick, so 1/4 cup of butter in the bowl with the peanut butter, as well as your cup of chocolate chips. Then you can mix it a little bit, doop-a-doop-a-doop, as much as you can. And then stick this bowl in the microwave for 1 minute. Be careful taking it out of the microwave because it will probably be hot. And after that first minute, you are going to stir your mixture. It'll still look a little chunky, but we're going to put it back in the microwave for another 30 seconds. Stir the mixture again. After you're able to stir your mixture smooth, add your vanilla extract. And again, stir. Okay, now you're going to pour your chocolate peanut butter mixture into a gallon-sized bag with your cereal. Then you're going to seal the bag, and be careful not to burn yourself since the mixture is still pretty hot. And you're going to mix it around until your cereal is fully coated. Next, you're going to add 1.5 to 2 cups of powdered sugar to your bag with your cereal and chocolate peanut butter mix. You're using your dry ingredients like powdered sugar and flour. You want to make sure to level it with a knife.
and then into the bag. That's 1 cup. You can use a butter knife for the leveling. You don't have to use this big old knife. And then again, seal your bag and shake. It should look like this when it's done, and you can start eating it right away, or you can let it cool a little bit.